The town mouse and the country mouse. Deep in a field, under a winding old oak root, lived a little mouse named Willow. Her house was simple and quiet. She had comfortable nests of dry grass and only ate the sweetest wild berries. Willow was very happy. One sunny afternoon, Willow heard a tap-tap-tap at her door. It was her cousin, Sterling, the town mouse, wearing a tiny, slightly dusty silk scarf. "Hello, Willow. What a journey," Sterling exclaimed. Willow was delighted to have company. She brought out the best she had, sweet, plump barley grains and crisp root vegetables. "Eat up, cousin," she chirped. Sterling nibbled delicately. "It's earthy," Sterling said, sighing dramatically. "We have much better things in the city, dear. Cheese, cakes, everything shiny. Why don't you come visit me?" Willow was curious. That night, the two mice crept out. They walked and walked until they reached the great, noisy city. Sterling led Willow through a tiny crack into a huge, dark house. "Look at this," Sterling whispered, leading Willow onto a giant table. There were crumbs of rich wedding cake, shiny melted chocolate, and half a wheel of soft cheese. Willow couldn't believe her eyes. This food was amazing. They began to feast, forgetting how tired they were, diving into the crumbly cake and the nutty cheese. Scrape, rumble. Suddenly, a huge shadow filled the room. A creature with long whiskers and sharp claws jumped onto the table. It was the house cat. "Run!" squeaked Sterling. They hid for a long time in a teacup until the huge shadow left. Willow's heart beat like a tiny drum. "Is that normal?" she whispered, trembling. "Oh, sometimes," Sterling replied with a shrug, trying to sound brave. Stomp, stomp. Before Willow could speak, the ground shook. A giant pair of human shoes appeared, stepping right near their teacup hiding spot. Sterling pulled Willow further into the cup. "Sterling," Willow said, her voice shaking but firm. "This delicious food is not worth the fear. I would rather have barley and quiet than cake and terror. I must go home." Willow thanked her cousin and rushed back to the peaceful field. When she reached her quiet, safe home, she ate a simple wild berry. It was the sweetest, best berry she had ever tasted.